Yo, what's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? It's your boy Robbie, and I'm back with another video. So today we are going to be doing a reaction to a reaction. The original video is going to be from them boys over there at Earn Your Leisure. They're going to be talking with Ayisha Diaz. Never heard of Shorty before, but apparently it's going to cost you about 50 bands a month to date her. I'm not going to say anything. I just want to hear what the hell she's got to say that's going to cost you one salary to date her. You know what I'm saying? This is actually going to also be a video that Anton Daniels is reacting to. So like I said, it's going to be a reaction with a reaction. So let's not waste no time. Make sure you like, sub to the channel. Let's get to this video.
You know, providing for other people that were around me, friends, family, and then I would find myself at zero again. And during COVID, I was like, you know what? Let me just do something. So I went and hurry up and started buying houses and investing my money into things that later on in the long run, you know, it's going to be better for me. And I'm actually very happy that I made that decision, because if not, I would have still be living the stripper life.
Mm-hmm. So you started investing in real estate. I love that. That's smart.
Okay. Already heard a portion of what I need to hear. Okay. She was in the stripper world. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to this.
Mm-hmm.
If you date somebody, right? I don't know what your relationship status is now, but what are you expecting on a monthly basis from financially?
From him?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm spoiled.
No, as soon as they said it's spoiled, it's going to be a ticket. Go ahead.
What's that mean? Just
what's that range?
Because it's good insight. Because we just have these hypothetical conversations all the time. But just somebody you're like in the top 1% of girls that's actually you're exposed to that life, right? Like so. Yeah. What is you say you're spoiled? What does that mean?
Spoiled means I need you to be able to keep up with my lifestyle if you want to be with me.
What the hell kind of lifestyle is that? Driving nice cars, buying Birkins, red bottoms, like.
What does that mean?
Ladies, take notes. Take notes, because it'll work on the simp. I have a lifestyle I expect to keep.
Yeah, simp.
You should be able to do it for me too. And if I can't depend on you to be able to handle what I have on my plate, then there's no reason for me and me and you to be together, because that means you're gonna hold me back, and that means I'm gonna have to be looking out after you.
What about love?
What does that mean? Financially, what does that mean, though? What does that mean? What does that mean on a monthly? What does that mean? Roughly.
Numbers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like 45, 50.
50.
Okay. 45, 50. I just have this question. What is it about you that would cost one's salary to date you per month? Like, does your box cure cancer? Diabetes? Why the hell would I spend what some people paying doctor's bills to date you? Like, you're not out here curing anything. You just, you know what? Let's see what Anton got to say.
$50,000 a month. So you need $50,000 a month.
I'm not sure that there's a person on earth unless you're Jesus, right? And then I would be asking Jesus, like, what'd you need 50K for? Like, it ain't nothing that we can do here for you for 50,000. Unless you're Jesus, along with all of the rest of the disciples, and they all and Mary.
Preach.
Ain't no reason under no circumstances to be giving any woman. She a bad chick, she look good or whatever, but she's a former stripper, so that automatically is a disqualification. There is no reason to be giving a woman $50,000 a month. It is insane.
It is. It really is insane, because you also have to think about you as a person, your lifestyle, and what it is that you're doing. And is this something that you can sustain and keep up with? You feel me? Like, what exactly is she doing with 50 bands a month? I would hope that she's investing that into things that are going to require me to be able to stop what I'm doing. You know, once I'm old and age and I can't maybe do what it is I'm doing. Like, if you're a ball player, you can't play ball all your life. You can't rap all your life. I mean, you can rap, but there's no say that you're going to make a lot of money doing that. You feel me? So what are you going to be doing with 50 bands a month? Like, no way. There's no way after you get done having all the nice Birkins and you already got you a nice car and you living somewhere nice, what do you need the rest of the money for? Just to say that you have it? See, some of these chicks out here, they looking at dudes as retirement plans. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that shit ain't cool.
I don't know who these guys are that y'all getting with. And let me be clear, you're
Simps.
not talking to a person that's short on funds, right? I'm not the type of person, I'm not stingy. I'm not short on funds. I like to have fun. I spend a lot of money on whatever it is that I want when I want it. Giving a woman $50,000 a month, which is the equivalent of $600,000 a year, is absolutely out of your mind insane. And I don't care how much money you make. I don't care if you make $50 million a year. I do really, really, really well for myself. Under no circumstances would I even give my own daughter $50,000 a month. And I just increased her allowance. Under no circumstance. I don't know what type of women y'all dealing with. I don't know what the mindset of these guys are, because somebody did it before or somebody's doing it right now.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Somebody's doing that right now as we speak, or as we record this video and as he recorded this video, somebody's out there doing that right now. You are basically, when somebody asks her, what do you do for a living? Oh, I date. Oh, well, how much money do you make doing that? Oh, I make $50,000 a month, $600,000 a year. You are making over $500,000 a year dating somebody. See, this is the problem with society, not just in the dating pool, but even in the job pool, because this is what you've ultimately, the ultimatum that you're giving people. It's like, okay, well, if I can't go out here and work for what I want or whatever the case is, if I want nice things, this is what I'm going to have to do. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really your money for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing to earn that? I'm sorry, if I'm giving you $50,000 a month, you better be flipping my money. And I'm not talking about illegally. You better be flipping that money and turning 50 into 500,000. You feel me? If I'm going to be giving you that kind of money, because no, you are not going to sit up here and go run rampant in the playground. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not, hell no. I ain't going.
Somebody did it before, or somebody is doing it right now. Are you telling me just from an outward appearance, because you're aesthetically pleasing, because you got a sweet twang to your accent, that somebody supposed to come out of 50 bands?
Like I said, unless that joint is curing cancer, unless the box is curing cancer, you know what I'm saying? Lupus or whatever, absolutely not.
What is true? I can give you the paperwork right
This
now.
is for entertainment purposes
I'm
only.
saying that you're not getting it.
But-
But,
You said
hold on, you got a contract?
Listen,
You sign contract? They sign contracts?
but if you allow me, let's say my partner doesn't allow me to work, I am gonna look at you and say, are you paying all my bills? Because in order for me to sit down,
Whose bills
somebody
is
has
that
to pay all my
much?
bills. And not just my bills. I need extra money, because you can't give me my bill money and then I'm left with nothing.
Yeah.
I need money to save
And
too.
you're flat. Yep.
And that's honestly, that's what really becomes expensive, because my bills alone are already really high.
Yeah.
So I need a little bit more. Not just
Why are y'all bills so high? Whose bill?
You know why they so high? Because they want to live in Miami, they want to live in LA, they want to live in New York City, they want to live in places where their actual money that they make can't afford them to live there. So they want your money because they want to be where shit's happening. And I, to an extent, can understand that. I mean, you could even take a dude like me. I'm from New York, but I told myself if I was going to leave the tri-state area, I need to move to the next best thing where I can be where shit is happening. But you're going to pay for that. You're going to pay to live where it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was dropping my son off today, you know, him and his mom, they stay off like over near like MLK over that way. And if you go over to like, if you are familiar with Atlanta, if you go over by 285, 20, that junction, they're doing a lot of building right there. You know what I'm saying? That whole Martin Luther King, they doing a lot. They putting up townhouses. The block that they stay off, they putting up these nice, them geometric homes with a lot of like glass windows and long doors and stuff like that. They putting that over there now. So it's only a matter of time before all the neighboring areas around Atlanta, East Point, College Park, before it get dumb expensive to live out here. So that's what comes with being in an area where people are in the know, where shit's happening. You know what I'm saying? But 50 bands is crazy. Like I said, you trying to live in the penthouse, you trying to turn it up like that. That's crazy.
But listen. What are y'all doing? Whose bills require for them to have 50? Whose bills require for you to have 25,000 a month? I'm just keeping it 100, bro. I'm keeping it 1,000. Wow. I've seen the lowest of the lows and the highest of the highs, and I'm trying to understand, what are y'all doing every month? If you have one big month or 2 big months in a row, maybe you did a big time vacation or it was Christmas and everything popped off or whatever. Every month?
Right. And not only that, I'm gonna add to this too. Even if you do, let's say, do a big trip like that, you need to be making a return on that investment. I'm sorry to say that. I know some people say, you don't always have to attach money to everything, but money's already been attached to the situation because you used the money to go wherever the hell it is you went. You feel me? So you need to be making some of that money back. You know what I mean? Write some of this off, or you need to do something, because 50 bands a month is insane to me. Like, there are some people that are making that a year, and you're getting that a month just from dating somebody. Like, only people blowing a bag like that are billionaires. Billionaires.
Every month, that's the type of money that y'all spending on yourself. I ain't talking about employees, businesses. Y'all doing this every month. I'm taking it back.
Hair, nails, and stuff, but I need a little bit more because I need to be able to save, and I need a backup. Because after we break up or anything happens in between me and you, I need security.
Hey, see what I'm saying? See, you already went into the situation with doubts. And that's the problem. It's like everybody say, oh, nothing lasts forever. It's like, if you already know that there's the potentials that this ain't going to last, why waste each other's time? So you basically want to just extract what you can from me. And then, when you are no longer in this capricious state of mind and I'm no longer your, chef's kiss or whatever, now it's time to go. Or I got to go now. Or better yet, when the well one's dry and you're not getting no more money from me. It's like, okay, well, at least I know I got a blanket. I can take care of myself. See, this is the type of nonsense that is destroying just the whole duality between man and woman, man. It's just like everything is transactional. There's no real genuine interest in each other anymore. It's just like, okay, well, what can you do for me? You know what I mean?
And so I can find not another job, but you know what I mean? So I can get back into what I used to do before. I don't require my man to do it. Do I expect it? Yes. Mm-hmm. Does he have to? No. But you can't ask me not to work if you're not willing to handle and take care of all my bills. And plus.
When you say paperwork, what were you referring to? You have a contract that you make them sign?
No, meaning like I can show you guys how high my bills are. Yeah. It sounds like a really crazy number, honestly, but it's not just my house where I live at. I have other properties. They got to get paid. Sometimes they need a new air conditioner.
But that's what you got tenants for. Why are you in this real estate game if you don't have anybody to occupy these homes that you went out here and brought? That's the whole purpose of you charging rent, so that you can take that out of the rent when they pay you every month. Yo, if a unit goes down, the HVAC, or they need a new faucet or whatever, light fixture, you take it out of their rent or take it out of security, however you do it. So what are you doing running around with property and you can't afford? So am I going to be entitled to any of those proceeds that you make from that property, being that I'm putting money in your pocket to pay for that? I'm sure I wouldn't be.
Yeah. A new boiler, a filter, and I consider those bills because no matter what, I have to pay for them. So you pay my house here, but how about my responsibility everywhere else? When they come, I have to make sure you're okay with handling that too.
I don't know what kind of guys that these women are running into, but I'm not seeing it. It's not computing for me.
It ain't for me
What
either.
type of lifestyle are y'all living to where it requires for you to take in 50,000 a month, and that's after tax? So really, you asking for somebody over $1 million because they got to pay taxes on the money before they give it to you. What are y'all doing every single month, bro?
Nothing. Buying Birkins, Louis, taking extravagant trips, flying first class. What else? Living in a penthouse apartment, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? With elevator access, Olympic pool, state of the art gym, you know what I'm saying? A bar, convenience store, all of that. That's what they're paying for.
Well, also, like I said, I mean, I know you, so I know you're not just saying that. Like you've
Yeah, it's
actually,
real shit. Yeah.
this is real for you. My
Yeah.
question is, what does the man get for that investment? If I'm investing
Nothing.
$50,000 a month into you, right?
Facts.
What do I get out of that?
I'm not asking you to invest.
No. I'm just saying, just like,
I
if
mean,
we're
whatever
not,
he wants. If you're asking me not to work,
so I
there you
get you.
go.
The benefit is that you're not working. That's the benefit that I get.
I mean, the benefit, I'm not working. I'm home. I'm being peaceful. I'm making sure everything.
No, go ahead and work. Why are you not working? Why would I ask you not to work? The only time that I would say that you probably don't need to be purposeful, because I think that everybody needs to be busy, being realistic,
Okay,
is if
understand.
you have children. Because you want to rear your child according to the values of their parents. Is if you have children. Other than that, there's no reason for you not to be purposeful. For you not why do I want you just laying around all day while I'm spending, and make no mistake about it, I'm gonna spend 8, 10, 12, 16 hours a day, 7 days a week going to get it. Because that money don't just come out of nowhere.
Right.
And who can keep that up for the rest of their life?
Exactly. I just said that earlier. Like, this money that you getting from me, are you putting it away for us both, or are you just concerned only about you? When you no longer want to be on this train anymore, this magic carpet ride, if you want to call it that, and you decide, oh, I'm about to bounce. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you putting this away for us, or are you just thinking about you? You 9 times out of 10 or 9 times out of 9, you thinking about you. You're not thinking about us. You know what I'm saying? No, I agree with Anton here. Everybody need to be busy in some form or facet. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't necessarily have to be working for somebody, but you can do something for yourself. Like, get your own, have your own bag too. Why it just got to be me? We both can, I would much rather you take that money that I'm giving you and you flip it and you start your own thing. And then it gets to a point where it's like, you know what? Let me take care of you for a change. You know what I'm saying? Look, here's 50,000 to you. And we can just ping pong off each other. You know what I'm saying? Do for each other. Like, that's the type of duality that I would be more so open to. But it's just me just draining myself, squeezing the life out of me like a lemon. I'm not going.
Man, this is crazy, bro.
At the house, I'm cleaning, I'm cooking, and
I can do all that myself. Like, let's keep it a stack. I don't need you to clean for me. I don't really need you to cook for me. It's nice, but I'm just saying, like, 50 bands though. Come on, man.
whatever you require.
50,000.
Okay.
I'm a pleaser, so I'm gonna make sure my man gets whatever he wants.
Nah,
But at the same time, you have to make sure I'm happy. And if you ask me,
hell,
So money is what is making you happy. Fiat notes that you can't take with you when you are no longer here, when you are in the next life. That's what makes you happy. Having a lot of money, having a lot of external possessions. Like, come on, man.
things off me, you gotta make sure that you can back it up and take care of that too.
And truth be told, most men are doing this at some level, whether it's
It doesn't have to be that number, but you
I don't
have
even
to.
be at the crib
You can't
enough to
ask
be
your
cooking and
wife to
cleaning.
not work and just sit home
Not
and
every
do,
day.
absolutely nothing. And then when she asks you for
Who's getting
something simple
dirty?
as, hey, can I have some money for my hair and nails? You're tripping.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hair, nails, pair of tennis shoes, get you a bag here and there. But it can't, like, every single month though. It's only but so many purses, so many this, that, and the third that you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gets to a point where it's like, come on now. Come on, man. Come on.
Fellas, I never want to hear that investing in the market is too expensive or stock club too expensive. Because if you got to give up 50 off top, I want to shit out of you.
This is crazy, man. Listen, bro. I'm curious as to what y'all think. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Tap into Patreon. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. Teach Henley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. Let me know what y'all think inside of the chat, gang.
All right, that's the end of the video. Yeah. So my thoughts on it, it's absolutely ridiculous. You know, I'm not saying that she's not a beautiful woman. She absolutely is. But at the same time, it should not be costing no man no $50,000 for the type of lifestyle you are living. Where the hell are you living that you got to pay $50,000 a month? But I kind of already got an idea because I mentioned it before. It's like she's probably living in a penthouse apartment with an Olympic pool. It's got a state-of-the-art gym. It's got a doorman. It's got cameras everywhere. They got flat screens in the bar area. They got a cabana probably. They got the whole 9 yards. And because she's got a taste of that, you know, she doesn't want to give that up. But she knows that she probably does not have enough going on in her own life to maintain that. So she needs someone to step in and take care of that expenses. Not saying that she is incapable of doing whatever it is that he might be doing, but it's just nobody wants to do the legwork. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not going. You feel me? Like, I'm the type of person that if I'm dealing with someone, of course, you know, I want to spoil them and stuff like that. But I also want to teach you something as well. If I have something to teach you, if I could show you, it's like they said, you can give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach him how to fish, feed him for life. You know what I'm saying? I would much rather bestow my knowledge and how I got to a bag to you so that you can then take that and get a bag in your own way. That way we both winning. See, that's the type of dude you want. You don't want no dude that's just going to sit up here and just lavish you with a whole bunch of money and not teach you nothing. Because when you are done with him or he's no longer able to sustain that or make money, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to leave him. Like, okay, I have no more use for you. Like, love can't keep this going. You know what I'm saying? And so you leave that situation with whatever money you have, but you left it with no new knowledge. So now you're going to try to go out here and find the next dude that would be simpish enough to do that. And I'm sorry, with the way things are getting now, that it's going to be really, really slow. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be slow in these streets. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all get down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Is she being ridiculous? You know what I'm saying? Or do y'all agree? You know what I'm saying? Do you agree with me? Do you agree with Anton? Do you let me know down in the comments if y'all think this is crazy. I'm going to be sure to link both the videos, both Anton's video and the Earn Your Leisure video in case y'all want to support them. Check them out. If you made it this far, like I always say, I appreciate y'all. It means a lot that y'all be watching these videos. And until the next one, it's your boy Robbie. I'm out to the next one.